So where was I? A linked list has a data property and a next property. Okay?
Hi.
The data could be anything. It could be an integer, a string, a float, what have you. Okay? And the next property is always a pointer that points to the next linked list or to the next node. We call them nodes sometimes.
Hi. The one pointing to the 6 is, we called it nodes, huh?
This, how can I point it?
Successor yata yun? Yung next?
Oo, yung next going to 6, I think nodes yung tawag doon, nodes.
Next is always a pointer.
Ah,
Pointer daw yun, pointer.
okay.
It's always some type of value.
Ah, okay.
Okay?
Hi, Daddy.
The next property is a pointer that points to the next node in the linked list, which in this case is okay. So if I had a property called
Hold you, ya Halloween. Halo. Halo. Yeah.
Bebe, yung parang arrow, ano ulit ibig sabihin nun? Nabasa ko siya nung nakarang araw pero nakalimutan ko.
Pointers daw yun, bebe. Pinupoint niya yung next value.
Ala, wala na.
Ang single link array ay ang single link list ay para lang siyang single dimensional array. Pero ang pinagkaiba lang kasi, ang single link array is meron siyang pointers.
Bebe, nakakalito kasi yung pointer. Kailan ko pa siya pinapanood pero hindi ko nagagets. Nagagets ko lang yung nasa module pero pag ano na ako, wala na.
Ako din. Itinuro lang sa akin kasi ni Basil nung nag-aral kami ng pointers. Yung pointers, meron siyang address na pumupunta sa iba't ibang data house. Kasi pinaliwanag niya sa akin yun eh.
Asterisk at saka yung parang end ang sign.
Hindi, kwan yun. Parang yung end ang sign is kwan yun, bebe. Parang duplicate lang.
Address yata yun. Oy, meron na siya.
Yung end, duplicate lang siya nung pointers. Pag nagkwan ka ng pointers, tapos nilagyan mo ng end, i-duplicate lang niya yung value ng pointers. Pero pag asterisk ang ginamit mo, magpipick siya ulit ng random. Halo ya, Halwin?
and will you see my code the whole time or the paint?
Your paint. We don't see the code.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Where were you, ya, Halwin?
Sausan was messing with the router.
Kalas. Shili sausan na router yan eh.
Switch to the Portuguese.
Halwin, my friend is asking, this arrow yan eh. Is it shoes mo? Something, what is this arrow meaning yan eh?
This is a pointer.
My friend is telling me that she read something about the symbol arrow yan eh.
Okay. Wait, does she mean something like, wait, I'm going to switch to,
Hindi siya totally arrow, bebe. Parang dash, isang maliit na dash, tapos yung arrow yung nasa module ba?
do you mean something like that?
Yeah.
He said like that.
Like, you already have some knowledge about classes and how you call properties inside that class, right?
Hi. Hi, the shows mo, the pointers is the node asterisk.
I mean, sorry, I mean something like that. يعني if I said head is an object from the class node. Okay?
Hi.
Okay. And class node has two public properties, data and next. Okay? The only way I can...
Laza ya Halloween, Laza. Guys, naintindihan nyo ba? Hello?
Hello?
Bebe,
Naintindihan nyo?
Honestly, I don't really get it right now. Medyo nalilito pa ako.
may klase ako sa... Masarap na
Pero
sa...
ano,
Kasi meron, ang sabi niya,
sinusundan ko yung
nag-declare
kung
siya
paano
ng
niya
class
gawin.
na nodes. Nag-declare siya dun sa taas ng class ng nodes na ang pangalan ay nodes, which has two properties. Yung isa is data at yung isa ay next. Ayun, no, nakita nyo yung node asterisk then my next.
Is your problem with classes
Gamit nung next, ibig sabihin sunod, parang ganun na siya. Tapos yung next, nag-indicate ng other, variable.
I said they are asking what's the use of next. Yani.
Ano ba yung node?
Okay.
Node is
Para
what
saan
is-
yung node?
Okay.
Hayate, they are asking what is the node. Mag-English kasi kayo ba? Papalain ko kayo eh.
Are they talking about this node or this node?
Yeah.
Both,
From the
both.
start.
They're talking about this. What's the use of those one yan?
Type. Let's talk about the class first. Everybody here knows what a class is, right?
Well, not all.
Okay.
They don't know what's the class.
Imagine a class as something like this. Public. Don't mind the public part. Okay. What are some properties of a human?
Bebe, what are some properties of a human? Magbigay kayo.
Yung ugali ba niya? Matangkad,
yung
maputi.
characteristics, physical features, ganun.
Okay, matangkad, maputi, maitim, maganda.
English, bebe. English,
Okay.
bebe.
Handsome, beautiful. Zaylat, bebe, ano ka ba?
Okay. Let's take it down to a more simplistic level, like age,
Age. Name.
Okay.
height, string, name.
Okay.
So it's like you are giving. It's like you are containing. It's like you are containing an object to specific properties. So a class of human has these properties right now. I don't know
The
why string
age,
is,
height, and the name.
I don't know why string isn't working. Kalas, char, whatever. For now.
Char, gender.
Okay, char gender, no problem. Right. And now, let's say I make an object of type human. So I say something like this: human, Mary. Okay, Mary has a specific age. Mary dot age equal to 26. Okay.
Hi. Guys, naiintindihan niyo pa ba?
Yung node, para siyang keyword sa paggawa ng, mga characteristic na ilalagay mo sa variable.
Ano ka mo? Yung node parang...
Para siyang,
Hindi yung node, parang kwan siya, parang class siya. Kunwari, yung laro,
Wait,
ganon,
kasi signal
sports.
ko.
Di ba?
Wala.
There are different types of sport.
Bebe, bakit siya nagbo-blue? Ibig sabihin, para siyang keyword din? O, tignan mo yung mga int age, di ba? Naka-blank lang siya. Kasi variable siya.
Keyword, bebe.
Tapos yung node, para siyang keyword ba? Kasi nagbo-blue siya?
Daddy, they are asking why nodes has different colors than public. Why it has shoes mo. The
Ah,
class is blue,
okay.
dark blue, while human is blue.
طيب.
Why?
This is يعني this is lower level يعني okay an int is
I need
not
to understand everything يا حبيبي.
an int is not a human defined. It's inside the compiler. Int, float, string, a boolean.
Class,
I cannot
public.
define them. Node, I created it. A human, I created it. And these are things that I created will look like bright blue, but things that are already defined by the computer, by the compiler, by C++ will show that they are int. Dark
Ay,
blue.
blue. Oh, did you understand na mga bebe? All blue colors is a compiler in the computer. Nandun na sa computer. While
Compile.
human and nodes, ginawa yun ni Basel. That's why the color is different. Yani, he put a new word.
Kaya
Kaya Harry,
supposed to be black dapat talaga siya? O
hindi. Kasi, di ba pag nag-int ka, int,
nagbo-blue
kasi
siya?
ang int, blue na siya, di ba? Kasi nasa compiler na siya ng computer, nandun na siya sa memory ng computer.
Yeah.
Nag-blue
There
siya.
are some certain words. There are some certain words that they are predefined by the compiler. Float and public
Predefined
class.
by the compiler. Oh, predefined.
Kaya nga parang nasa keyword na din siya, 'di ba? Kasama siya sa mga
Oo.
sa mga special keywords parang new, parang sa int, float, ganun.
Hindi.
Ano?
Kasi yung class, int, float, char,
Oo.
nasa compiler na siya ng computer. It means nasa memory na siya ng computer na mariread ng computer, okay, this is a char. This is
Oo,
a one.
oo.
Sabi niya ganun. Pero yung blue, yung the light blue, create lang yun ni Basel kasi, Daddy,
Hello.
help me. Why there's a blue again, light blue?
The bright blue.
The bright
Sorry,
blue.
the light blue is something that I define.
You
Not-
define.
Something
not
that
the
Mimo
compiler.
define.
Pero pag ako ang
not from the compiler.
pero pag ako ang nag-input dito sa compiler ko, blue pa rin ba siya? Parang hindi.
Yung kung ang ilalagay mo sa codes mo is int, float, class, public,
Yeah. Oo.
private, ganon, ang lalabas is dark blue.
Pero dun
if
sa
you create a new one,
hindi, bebe. Alam ko yung mga int, float, char, pero yung sa node ba, pag ako na nag-input, regular lang ba siyang black o parang ganyan din, magbo-blue din siya?
mag-blue siya.
This is
Ah,
something that you shouldn't. This is something you shouldn't pay too much attention to.
okay.
As
You
a-
shouldn't.
Sorry.
Sorry, Yahalin.
it's okay.
Yeah,
but
continue.
Okay. Where was it? Do you
Daddy.
understand how?
Continue from the start. The class node is what? A property?
Last. Node is the class. Okay. This is whole
Eh,
thing.
class
is
is
the
a
class.
class.
Okay,
And
let's see.
inside of the class, there is a property,
There are properties
which is the
Data
data
of
and
type
the
int
next.
and next of type pointer. That is a node.
Okay.
O, naintindihan nyo na, bebe?
Yung sa umpisang pinaliwanag niya, yung node yung nag-i-specify sa next na i-enter na pointer.
Hindi, pinangalanan niya lang yun. Daddy, can you change the node? Can you make it a different one, Yani? A different name?
If we change this part, I should change everything here.
Ay, wala.
See how it
Because we think, Yani, that the class node is the nodes in the shows mo, in the pointer. This is what we think, Yani.
Kasi node kasi yung pointer natin, kaya sabi ko para siyang keyword kasi node yung nakalagay, tapos nag-blue pa siya.
She said node is like a keyword because she thought it's a keyword.
No, this is a user defined. I define this keyword.
Okay.
User-defined keywords. Okay, guys?
Okay. Sige lang, baka sakaling may pumasok mamaya.
Okay, yalla ya Halwin, continue.
هلا I'll go through the code line by line so we can see what's going on. Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
هلا the first thing I did is I made a node, a pointer. Okay, just a pointer. I called it head is equal to null.
Okay.
Everybody knows what pointer does, right?
Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
It shoots mo, it took to a random addresses. It point, I mean. Saya, hello.
مظبوط. Okay.
Hi.
I made a second and a third pointer. So all of these are pointers. Nothing too complicated here.
Okay.
Hi.
Why did you put
And then
null?
why did I put null? Because I didn't define any pointer yet.
Ah.
I didn't define any node object.
We cannot
It's
put
okay.
zero like that, like parang pag di tayo naglalagay, bebe, zero yung nilalagay. Yan null dapat, ganon, pag pointer.
I'm not sure in C if I can put zero, but I think in other languages zero is equal to null.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, next I said head, which is a pointer, is equal to new node.
New node.
Everybody knows what the new keyword means, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I made a new object of type node. Wait. Share. Paint. Okay. Let me remove everything here. This. Head. Okay. I remove this thing here. Okay. This is what the compiler has right now at this line. At the line that you saw.
Hi. The head, the new
Head
shoot.
equal a new node.
A new node, I mean, so.
Okay?
Hi.
Okay. The next line is second equal a new node. Third equal to new node.
Bye.
Okay?
Hi, Daddy. Sorry, Zion kiss me to go right, huh?
Okay. Second and third. I'll just remove this part.
Change it to shoes mo.
Sorry, guys.
And third.
Okay.
Okay. This part, the thing that you saw in Paint is these three lines right now.
Bebe, parang ibig sabihin niya, bagong sabi niya, bagong
Bagong line.
Oh.
Kasi nga, di ba yung nasa taas is null, which is
zero. Kasi
wala siyang
oo,
mali.
tas,
Oo.
kumbaga kung ano yung i-enter
Pero
na.
sa baba, gumawa siya ng panibago.
Oh, sige.
Kaya yun ang nagpakita.
Parang ibig niya sabihin, kung ano i-enter mo ngayon sa head, yun na yung papasok. Parang ganun.
Oo. Ayan o, yun nandun doon sa baba.
Okay.
Hindi niya paliwanag yan, ayan.
Oh, sige.
Daddy, continue.
Okay. I just want to point that the next pointers in these nodes aren't actually pointing at something right now. These aren't connected to each other at this point.
Hi, it's not yet connected. It's a new shoes mo. It's a new nodes.
Correct. I just made 3 objects of type node.
Hi.
Okay. Let's go to the code. Let's go to this line. Okay. For the arrow thing, this is the same as this. It automatically changes it.
Daddy, what's the meaning of that command?
Dot. Okay. Go back to your Java. I think you already saw it. Remember system dot out dot print line.
System that...
Do you remember? Okay, you remember something like that.
Yeah.
Yani, I'm going back to system and I'm to access specific functions and properties and variables in system. I use dot. So what's going on here? I'm going into head. Head is of type node. Let's go back to node. Node has two properties: data and
Hi, the
next.
data and...
So
Hi,
to
hi.
access these properties, I need to use the dot operator.
We have...
It's an arrow.
Daddy, what you are explaining us is a single linked list, sa?
Thing, not W.
Bebe, sabi niya, yung parang arrow dyan na dash arrow is parang dot daw.
Oo, yung that is kwan yung... Daddy, explain us what is head that data. Had to shows mo, had to comment.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Let me see something. How can I explain it to you? Okay. So we agreed that we have three objects right now: head, second, and third, right?
Hi, yes, we have.
Okay. Which
But there's
looks
no
something
value
like-
yet, sa?
Correct. It has no value yet. So
Right.
if I said something like that, like this, head dot data is equal to 1. Let's make it 50, whatever. When the compiler goes to this line, head arrow data equal to 50, it will go and fill in the data value
The
50.
data value. Hi. But
Okay.
how about the dot, ya Halwin?
The dot is just an operator so I can access these properties.
But you told that it's the same as head that data is equal to 50, yani. You told that it's the same.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
You write it before that head that data is equal to 1 is also the same as the head arrow data is
It's
equal
the
to
same.
50.
No, fine. In modern programming languages, we use a dot operator. C++ is a little bit old, so they're still using the arrow.
Oh. Pero bebe, di ba? Bebe,
Bebe, naintindihan mo na?
ang sinasabi niya dong head dash arrow data is ano din, head dot data din ang ibig
Ginagamit
sabihin
na siya
niya.
sa modern. Oo, parehas lang sila, pero
Ah.
yung dot, ginagamit na siya this modern. Pero yung arrow, ginagamit lang siya kasi old yung C++, kaya nasa C++ siya.
Yung arrow.
Yung arrow.
Okay. Nasulat niya na. Okay, thank you. It's the same as head dot data. Yan siguro yung nabasa ko. Sige.
Oo, yan yung nabasa mo, bebe. Daddy, it's okay,
Okay.
now, hala.
Hala, we understand that when we say head arrow data is equal to 50, the compiler will go and fill inside the head object 50 inside the data value. Okay?
Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
Okay. Let's go back to the code. Where's it on? Okay. Then the code specifically says head arrow next equal a second. Okay, this is a little bit complicated. Not that much, but let's go to the paint. Let's put the code here.
Head dot next is equal to second.
Okay, it's not red.
Saan mo yung copy-paste it, ya, halo.
It looks like it. Head arrow next equal a second. Okay. We said before, if head arrow data makes it 50, then head arrow next, yani, I'm modifying this part. Correct?
Hi, correct.
Okay. I'm telling
Ato
you,
araw, ya, Halwin.
hot to arrow. We place an arrow here. بتصير هيك
Hi. Going to
because
the next value.
it's going not to the next value. It's specifically telling that the next of head is pointing to second.
Hi.
I need to make it clear. It's not pointing to data. It's not pointing to next. Pointing
It's
to
pointing
the
to
whole
second.
object.
Hi. Hi.
Okay?
Ah?
Bebe,
I
naintindihan mo?
needed to,
Bebe, ano na nga Rod, yung value ng next? Wala.
Wala pa. Maglalagay pa lang ulit. She's asking what's the value of the second. I said nothing yet. Sa walala.
there's nothing inside it.
Ay, there's nothing
Yeah.
yet.
Okay?
Hi. I understand.
I just need to point out something that I'm sure your professor will bring in an exam or whatever. You're probably going to see something like this.
What is it?
Head dot next dot data.
What's that mean?
Hello. When we reach that point, 1 second, just give me a minute. Let's go back to home. Let's go to this part. Second dot data equal to.
Hi, it will
So what
repeat the process, ya Halwin, that we did on the head.
Okay. يعني what do you think will happen هلا?
Head dot next is equal to second.
Second dot data is equal
Hi,
to
the value of the second date
of the second
is
dot
2.
data is
It
2.
will go to
Correct.
data value.
It will do it like this. Okay?
Hi, why so small, ya Halo?
أنا ما بعرف إيش صغير ما بعرف ليش 214. This is a question that's worth 50 points for whoever who answers it correct. Head dot next dot data. What does it equal to?
Head dot next dot data. Head dot next dot data.
Almapiyet. Hello.
O, 2?
Yeah, it will not point. Luay to. Like, yeah, it's a Osmo. It's unknown. It means it can pick a random numbers.
Sabi niya naman kasi
Why?
head dot next dot data. Ibig sabihin, head ay isang arrow tapos mapupunta ulit sa data. Babalik siya. O, di 2. Ba? Hindi ko alam.
Hayati, explain.
Okay. So the first part is head. We know that. It's the head that has the value 50. Okay? Type.
Hi.
Dot next. When I say dot next, يعني I'm telling it,
Next to the
okay,
head.
go to the next node.
Next node. Second or the head?
Second.
The second.
Oh, next ng second. Okay.
Yes. So this whole part means I'm currently at second, not head.
Okay.
Hi.
Head.
And the
Okay.
data is the value.
Is the value of second.
Why you put the question mark?
I'm just asking you what is the value here.
Okay, because I thought Osmo it will pick a random one because you put
No.
question mark.
Oh, binigyan
No,
na lang
I
ng
understand.
tricks. Okay. Head dot next dot data. Head
Okay.
dot next.
It's
I'm
the
sure
same
you-
as
I'm sure you're. This is the same as second dot data, but this is a trick question.
okay, Dad.
Yung head dot next dot data is para sa second, no?
Bebe, pakiulit daw.
Yung head dot next dot data is for second. Yeah?
It will point to seconds, to its value.
Head dot next dot data
The one with
It's
question.
pointing to the second.
is the data of the second.
Hi, is the data of the second.
Bakit kasi ginawa pang head.next.data? Pwede namang second.next.data, hindi pwede?
Hindi pwede, bebe, kasi yung head, di ba magpo-point nga tayo ng
Next.
second value. Oo. Kaya yung head yung first value natin, there is a second value na nasa second. Nasa second, sa loob ng
Okay.
second.
Okay.
Kaya head.next.data ang nilagay niya.
Ano yung magiging value ng next ng head, Garod?
2. The value of head is 50 sa, tapos nag-point siya sa second. Na ang value man ng second ay 2.
2.
Oo, yun.
Hindi, I mean,
Parehas
ano
lang siya
yung,
nung 1.
ano na yung magiging value ng head na next na ano? Head, hindi
Wala,
yung,
ganun lang siya. Naka-fix na siya ng 50 kasi nilagyan na natin ng 50.
hindi, I mean yung next niya, hindi yung data, yung pointer niya.
Yun yung po. Mapupunta kasi yung pointers na next natin, ipo-point out niya lang yung second value natin.
Okay.
Yung second data value.
Sige, tuloy-tuloy, baka maintindihan mamaya.
Halwin, continue.
Um,
We are on the third hal na.
we're going to third. Okay. Here it's saying second arrow next equal to third.
Hi, it's the same as what we did on the
It's
first
the
one.
same as what you did to make. Correct. So it's something like this. Okay.
Hi.
Check. Okay. Can I remove this thing?
Hi, remove the arrow. The circle, I mean. White, hot to white. Why you remove the whole here?
Okay.
Okay, Daddy, yellow.
Yeah. Let's go back to the Visual Studio. Okay. And third dot data is equal to 3 and third dot next is equal to none. So third dot data is equal to 3. So this is 3. Is there anything wrong
And
with
how
this?
about the null?
Okay. Yani it's
The
not pointing to
mafishi.
anything. And it's not pointing to anything. And it's just pointing to
Kalas
none.
it will be X, yani.
It's not. It's pointing to empty space.
This space. So, yung mga next, bebe, ano na? Para siyang wala lang?
Pointing lang siya. Wala lang yung next. Parang pino-point out niya lang yung second value natin. 'Di ba doon sa kwan natin, doon sa single dimensional array, 'di ba magkakatabi na siya? Automatically na ang second value, 'di ba kunwari 1 at 0. Yung value ng 1 is 0, yung value ng 1 is 2, one value ng 3 is 4.
Ah,
Di ba
okay.
ganun ang pag-read ng 1? Dito naman, hindi, para siyang may space kasi ipo-point niya pa lang yung second na value.
So, ang gamit nung next na sinasabi niya is next talaga. Kumbaga,
Oo,
space.
ipo-point out niya lang yung next.
Okay.
Okay, Daddy.
Uh,
This is an example of Shuusmusa of single link
a
list.
single linked list model.
Daddy, can you give us the code with explanation again so we can read it?
Bebe, hindi pa siya tapos dun sa code nga eh. Pwede niya bang tapusin?
Tapos na siya, bebe. Daddy, can you go back to your code? And she's asking if you are already finished, Ola. I think she said you're not yet finished.
Ayun na siya?
Well, practically, this is the whole basic.
Ano na yung...
What is the shows mo? The stand that count head data o head shirt? Explain it, yeah, Halwin.
So,
The STD, that count,
I did this part.
this part.
Like this is a pretty complicated part, but I'll try my best. So do you remember in Java when you say something like system.out.println? This is the C++ compare thing. يعني this is how you print stuff in C++.
STD ::count.
Di ba,
Zero.
Count means choose mo, print out sa
This is how you print something. So it will print head.data.
I mean, you cannot use only the C out? Don't include the STD?
Well, the thing is, C out is an IO stream, which is in this library. Basically, so honestly, I'm not that happy. It's right now. I used to work with it more, but now I'm not. I cannot give you a correct answer. So
Okay.
I'm just telling you to follow this.
Okay. Can you please run it?
Daddy.
Yes. Okay. What do you think will?
Run it to see the shoes mo.
The
Okay,
output?
but what do you think will be printed here?
Head data. Head data.
Give me a value.
The
one?
value of 1
Correct.
space, the value of 2 space, the value of 3.
La, but I'm only here. I'm only saying here head.data.
Only one?
One. Let me show you. On. حطه هون. Do you see it?
Oh yeah, it's one.
Why only 1? Where is the others?
Bebe, head lang naman nilagay niya, bebe.
I only said head.data.
What if you want to...
If we
Yeah.
want to print out everything, we should say steady : count, see out, head,
Second and
choose
third.
mo, arrow,
Look what I'm.
hege.
Look at what I'm typing now.
Okay, data. Third. Okay.
That thing, it will print out all the shoes mo sa, the value.
I'll show you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Nema face spacing.
Mappy space. And the code here, Mappy space. I can add spaces if you want.
Add spaces ya Halloween o hegi. Daddy, pass the code, this one to us.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just show you the. There's something wrong with the code.
It don't show anything.
Nawala.
Shuf ya hello, shuf.
No, it's working. It's working out. You can see it. Hold on.
Let us see the code ya Halloween. There's nothing wrong with it, Daddy, pass this code to me.
Bebe, paano pag yung natin hindi na lang hanggang third ba? Pag hanggang 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, ganun, itatype talaga natin yun?
Ita-type na lang natin, bebe. Pwede nang shoes mo. Ito na yung pagbasihan natin.
Okay.
Daddy, please send me this code, okay?
I just sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Bebe, pwede bang isang...
What's up, mapiyat ya Halloween?
Check.
Ay, wala. Ano yan, bebe?
May isa pa siyang sample, bebe. Kung okay lang.
Daddy, my friend is asking for another example.
Okay, and
But
which
send
part?
this one to me.
I already sent it to you on WhatsApp. It's delivered to you.
Hayati, I got it.
Like, before jumping to the next example, I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi,
If
Daddy,
I said,
what's up?
okay, so I asked you this question, right?
Head.next at data. Okay.
And okay, what do you think will the output be?
2?
Mimo?
Head dot next
Eh,
dot
Hayate?
Read what I just wrote.
Eh, Hayate, it's 2 because you told us that head that it will go to the next line.
Okay,
I
bravo,
did the next. The second.
bravo. Okay, both of you got it right.
Oh.
Hey, we're listening you, yeah?
If I said something like this,
Head dot next dot next. Okay, 3.
Eh, the last part, Hayate, it will go
the
to
last
3.
part. Bravo. I'm 100% sure the professor will bring something like this. What if I said this?
Thank you, Yahalwin. I love you. Thank you.
Head dot next. Head dot next dot next not next dot data. Oh.
Naintindihan mo na, bebe?
Naintindihan ko pero ngayon sumobra yung next niya, hindi na naman.
Diba, parang nilampasan.
1, 2, 3. O di...
O kahit sumobra pa siya,
Sa-
diba, kasi kaya naging 3 kasi nilagpasan niya yung value ng 2.
Okay.
Yung next ng 2,
O, di 3
ilagay mo
na.
pa sa kabila, kaya 3 ang sagot. O, diba?
Yan di. May susunod pa yung kalalagay lang niya. Head dot next dot next dot next dot data. O, sumobra na siya.
Eh, Hayate, no value, Heidi. No value, Heidi.
Something, okay.
Lano. Mapi hato po shoes mo.
Wala siyang
Zero,
value.
mapi wala siya. Walang value, Pepe.
Walang value kasi sobra na siya. Okay, may...
Oo, tsaka kasi di ba tatlo lang yung ginawa natin?
Look, exception
Tapos
thrown.
tumigil na siya sa
It's telling
3,
me.
nag-null na
It's
siya.
telling me as none.
break when the exception type is thrown.
Okay, bravo. You got it all right.
Thank you, Halwin. Ano miha, ano ala.
Wala, tama na. Bebe, tama na yan. Malalanggamin. So, naiintindihan ko yung mga sinasabi mo.
Oh, bebe, naintindihan mo na.
Okay. This is... we got this at the exam in my university, but I'm not sure if you're going to have it. So let's go back. No, sorry. Let's say third dot next is equal to head.
Third dot next is equal to head.
Okay. So
Halwin, it will go back to the value of head, which is 1.
correct, but will
But
it,
that was, Hayate, that was they call double listed, doubly, mabari. As double listed.
I'm not sure about the names, but it will look something like this.
Hey, make it round 1 ya Halloween. Hey.
Or something like
Okay lang. Okay na yan. Ayan, bumalik na siya.
Hat to arrow.
to arrow. Hat to arrow head. Like this.
The it will point out to the value of head, yani. Back
So,
again.
You can see that it's a circle right now.
Okay.
Hi, Daddy. We understand.
Okay, good.
Gilas,
هلا if I
bebe,
said-
It
yung,
just gave me an idea, Halloween.
bebe, yung last bebe, hindi ko pa naintindihan yung sinasabi niya ngayon.
Hindi, bebe, kasi di ba yung next, ang nilagay niya sa next is third arrow next, and then nilagyan niya ng equal to head. It means,
One.
babalik siya doon sa value ng head, which is 1.
Di, I mean, single ulit siya? Single link pa rin ba yan?
Oo, single pa rin siya, bebe, single pa rin.
Okay.
Oo, single link pa rin siya. Pero it can be doubles, Hayate?
The linked list, it can be a double linked list.
It can be. I shows mo in this example, yani it reminds me of the double list because you can point the value of second and you can also point the value of head. The shows mo the first one.
But a double linked list is something different. It has next and it has a previous.
It has length and hey, that's what I mean.
This
The
this
doubly.
this only has next, so it's not a double linked list.
Bebe, tanong mo nga kung yung example niya ano lang siya, single lang siya, hindi siya pwedeng sa double.
Oh, hindi siya pwede sa double, bebe.
Okay.
Kasi next lang siya. Yung double kasi daw, bebe, is may previous siya.
May previous
Which
naman
is
siya.
wala dito
May,
natin.
bebe, may previous
Wala.
naman siya. Kasi galing siya sa third, tapos meron siyang successor na head ulit.
Hayate, she's saying that there is a previous one because you go back to the value of the head. Is it still a single linked list?
If there's previous and next is not a single. It's not a single linked list.
Then what is this one? Is this
This is a
double?
single. No. I'll show you the difference. Hold on. 1 second. Paint. Let's open a new paint window and go to it. I'm just going to go through it quickly. You can see هلا صح?
Hi.
Okay. The single linked list has a data, and next. صح ولا لا؟
That was the single linked list.
مظبوط. A double linked list would look something like this. On.
Oh, bebe, yan ang pinagkaiba.
Previous. Media. Basta media.
Previous, data, and next.
Oh, okay.
This is a single linked. I'm just going to say LL. Double linked list.
Daddy, next time, please show us more. Teach us about the double linked list.
تكرم معكم.
Thank you, ya hello.
Hello, is there any other questions about single?
Oh, bebe, naintinduhan mo na ba?
Medyo nagets ko na rin, pero yung sample niya lang kasi madali lang yung sample niya.
Oo, yun na rin ang gagawin natin, bebe.
Pero yung medyo mahirap na sample, yung medyo may trick.
Dun sa Daddy, she's asking on the next time, is there any more harder example of a single linked list?
I just wrote the foundation, but there's actually search functions, delete functions, insert functions.
Inverse.
It gets more complicated, but I just laid out the foundations of how to visualize a linked list.
Sige. Okay, bebe. Sige, thank you. Bebe, sa susunod yung double naman. Pag may time siya ulit. Lungayan.
Wala na siya!
Tayong dalawa lang?
Wala na siya!
Sinong nandito? Ako lang, tsaka ikaw?
Oo, ako lang at saka ikaw.
Ay.
Wala na ni! Asa tayo?
Bebe, sabihin mo, salamat.
Okay, bebe. Thank you din.
Thank you so much. Naintindihan ko na siya medyo kasi yung sample niya madali lang. Yun na lang din yung gagawin ko kasi madali lang.
Ako din, bebe. Yun na lang din ang gagawin ko sa akin.
Pwede ba tayong ganun din sa akin, ibahin ko na lang yung variable. Wait lang, may tanong ako.
Ibahin na lang natin.
Wait lang, pwede ko ba dun sa node, sabi niya pwedeng yung palitan ng ng ibang pangalan?
Pwede yung palitan ng kahit ano. Oo,
pati
pwede,
yung
pwede.
pero yung head data, yung head second tsaka third, pwede ko na lang siyang palitan ng head, middle at tsaka last, ganun para hindi tayo magkaano.
Oo, pwede din, bebe. Basta palitan mo na lang siya.
O sige. Pasa mo nga sa akin yung code, Garod, no ka?
Oo, sige, bebe.
Sige. Salamat ng
Babasa ko mamaya.
thank you so much talaga,
Welcome, bebe. Sige.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sabihin mo,
Daddy!
naintindihan ko.
Daddy!
Sabi mo.
She's saying thank you. Can't you hear it?
You're welcome. What's your name? What's her name?
Ronaldin.
Ronald.
Ronaldin. Most welcome. Most welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I understand now.
I hope so, because next time I'm not going to double. I'm going more in depth into single.
Okay, thank you.
Most welcome. كلمي مو.
يلا يا دادي.
يا حياتي. فهمت انت؟
هاي فهمت أنا. Thank you.
ولا يهمك يا قلبي، بس انه do you understand that انه this is
Wait lang.
no it gets more
Paano naman
complicated
mag-exit?
later on.
Kalimutan ko na.
Alright. But we need more example. Helwin, can you make us more? A different
make it.
one?
Of course I can make it with you, but I just made you understand the visualization of
Abduro kinyamiti link please.
Gusto ko sa malinis paraan magagaling yung pera gagamitin.